Yo, what's good everybody, man? We are back with another day of Dullah, another day being charged up, and today we are trying to break the impossible record of scoring 1 million points in an entire career with one player in 2K24. This is by far the hardest and craziest challenge we are doing on the channel. Look, I have my player, I'm Dullah, 99 overall. We're starting in the year of 1983, okay? We're starting in 1983 from the beginning of time that you can in 2K, and my entire team is 40 overalls. And then every other team is all 40 overalls. We have set it up to give us the best chance to get to 1 million points in an NBA career, and I'll go over how we're gonna do it and if we could do it in a second. Before we do that, make sure you drop a like. Let's hit 10,000 likes on the video. Nah, let's hit 1 million likes on the video. If the video gets 1 million views, it has to get 10,000 likes. Subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend, see if you want to try this yourself, and hey, let's get into it. Now, if you guys missed the video a couple days ago, I tried to break every record with one player, and funny enough, it was this same exact player, I'm Dullah, and we did it. It was very close. We almost missed one, but we did it. But 1 million points in a career is a different story. We scored 95,000 in the video the other day. We're gonna score 10 times that. And I was thinking, how do we do this? So we're starting at the age of 19, maxed out everything. But we're starting in 1983 because I want this, we'll go until literally 2K stops, allowing you to simulate, which I think is the year of 2100, or when I hit the record. So to do the math, in 20 years, so you do 1 million divided by 20, I need to score 50,000 points a year. Or I could try to prolong my career and play 40 years in the league. We'll see if we can pull that off as well. Now, my first logic, the first thing I was thinking was, okay, make the entire league trash besides me. That way I could drop buckets easily. There's no real challenge on defense. But then also make my team trash because no one's taking points away from me. And by default, I'm playing all 48 minutes of every game. And you may be thinking, yo, Dullah, it's the Magic vs. Bird era. 3-point shooting isn't very common yet because it was just introduced. No, sir, we have changed the settings. Now, here are the settings that I've changed. Progressive fatigue is off, okay, so I don't get tired from game to game. And then injuries are off. No chance of injuries messing up the video. And then for the simulation, we have, team fast break, team pace, more possessions per game, more shots per game. That's the goal. And more steals, more blocks. I could care less about assists. That doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get off as many shots as possible. Now, in order to score the most points, obviously threes are worth more than twos. I don't want my team or me shooting any 2-pointers. So the shot type, I made dunk, layup, close, medium shot, all 0, and made it to where my guy only shoots 3-pointers, or theoretically, he shouldn't be shooting anything besides threes. But let's say I do end up going for a dunk or a layup off a rebound or something. It will go in every time. And hey, so are my threes. So when it comes to stat distribution, I have it to where I'm basically taking every shot. It's distributed to the highest overall player. They'll be taking all the shots, getting all the rebounds, etc., etc. But most importantly, I would say, is my tendencies. Now, just looking at my player once again, all the stats are maxed out, just like in the last video. Hot zones, lethal, okay? But what is different this time around is tendencies. I made it to where I don't have a tendency to shoot anything besides a 3-pointer. So all this stuff is set at 0, and everything else is at 100. Shot 3 from every location, to make sure that we only shoot threes, or that's in my nature. Like, I have no tendency to do layups or dunks. It's either shoot a 3 or die. Literally how I set it up. Triple threat, shoot every time. I drive, never. I pass, never. Post game, nope. Freelance though, we shoot every time. We ISO versus every type of defender. It does not matter. And then I want to make sure I get as many steals as possible. So I do have a tendency to get, interceptions and, good steals. So basically, with this logic, I can't change quarter length. Obviously, if I could change quarter length, I would win this challenge easily. But we got to figure out what's going to end up happening. So in game number 1, let's just simulate through date, and we win the first 2 games. You can see in our second game, we scored 209 points. If you view box score, I dropped 196 points. So basically 200 points in my second game in. The only thing is though, no matter what, I'm only shooting 3-pointer, or I'm shooting like inside buckets, it looks like. So I will take free throws. If I go in the paint and I get fouled, I will take the free throws. I shot 56 of them, which has to be a record. I think Wilt was like 50. So we broke that record, most free throws in the game. But I'm shooting 95 times, but not all 95 shots are 3-pointers. I can't control it. I've done everything in my power to shoot as many threes as possible per game, and this is as close as we're gonna get. And then the first game of the season, I dropped 137 And yeah, you literally can't make every shot unless I physically play every game, which obviously I'm not going to do that. But I set it up to simulate the best I could. The thing is, though, I did foul out. And then the following season, I also want to point out, I'm going to change some rules in the league meetings to where the shot clock is shorter and you can foul out with like 10 fouls, as I'm going to try. Another important thing for the duration of this video to make sure I don't get screwed over is the draft class. Every year, I'm importing 40 overall players to the draft, so the entire time it's gonna be 40 overall players. So let's just go to mid-season and see how we're looking. Okay, 43-0. I'm actually expecting to win like 1,000 games. I bit my tongue. Oh, shit, damn. I bit my tongue. That hurts. Dude, I hate biting my tongue. Okay, all right. The most points we scored this season so far as a team, I'm trying to think, 229 might be the record. Yo, what's the record for most points in a simulation game? I gotta search that up. But anyway, halfway through the year, we are averaging how much? 181 points. And we are, how many points do we have in the season? 7,800. Okay, so we're on the right track. Let's just simulate this entire season now and see. All right, we averaged 183 points per game, 69 rebounds, nice. 8 steals and 8 blocks per game. We shot 100% from the free throw line, 50% from 3, which is valid, and 61% from the field. So I wonder if in this video we can average 200 points a game. That would be insane. We obviously win Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year. For every year it's going to be like that, by the way. But I just want to see something now. We finished out with how many points? A total of 15,000 points. So times that by 3, I'm already number 1 all time. So by year number 3, you know, I'm the greatest of all time. But if we look at league history right now, we obviously have the most points per game, 237. I want to try to get to 300 sometime in this video. That's going to be one goal I want to see if we can hit. Yeah, every stat besides assists, because, yeah, I'm not passing it to anyone. Blocks 20 in a game, steals 18. All right, so in a career, Wilt has 31,000, but after my first season, I am already the 36th, top scorer in NBA history. Okay, let's keep going. Let's just see if we could win our ring averaging like 300 points a game. Oh no, I also made a single elimination. Yeah, I think I was trying to have this be as fast as possible and just have every game be a single elimination. Yeah, we scored 200 points in our first finals game, and we win a ring. So Kareem retires. I think he had enough of me. He was like, there's no way I'm continuing. And now let's go to league meetings and let's discuss what rules is going to be changed. Players will be awarded 3 free throws when fouled. That's rejected? How's that rejected? No, that should be approved. That's like a real thing. No. Stop. I accidentally clicked start and I messed up something. Hold on. Wait, yo, what's going on? Oh, wait. Yeah, I can't change it. I pressed the wrong button and it simulated. Okay, so we can't change a couple rules. I will just do it next year. And then most importantly, because, in over a career, I don't want to accidentally mess this up and add good players in. So we have this 40 overall draft class that I'm sure has been used a lot. All right, now the thing is, I can't control it. Some players will progress. It's just the nature of the game. I didn't have it to where nobody progresses, but they're not going to progress anywhere near my level, which is all that I care about. Like the second highest overall player is the 68 overall, and he's on my team. So we're going to be all right. Year 2, let's see if the stats go up at all. From the looks of it, nothing crazy. I don't see many 200-point games, which sucks. Oh man, I averaged 87 this season. Dang it. I messed up somewhere. Where did I mess up? Hold on. My minutes, oh, they readjusted it. Nah, I gotta make sure every season that it's just 40 overalls. Why is there an infamous egg in here? What? Is that like a glitch in the game? Is that like one of those Easter eggs that video games have? The infamous egg? He looks like an egg too. It's funny. No, okay, so that messed me up, bro. I'm stupid. I should have checked after the first game. All right, you live and you learn. I think I will be able to I'll be able to prolong his career, I'm pretty sure. So I shouldn't, shouldn't be a worry. But back to league meetings, what I wanted to change and replace. Shot clock. I want to make the shot clock, oh, it's already at 20 seconds. That's right. Okay, so it's already at 20 seconds, the lowest it could be. And change the number of fouls required before a player fouls out to 7. So we get 1 more foul out per game in case we do foul out. There we go. That's huge. And look at this. For free throws, automatic points will now be granted on shooting fouls. No free throws will take place. Yes, that is a great idea. I will take that as well. So after year 2 now, we're ranked 8th. So if we had 15,000 in year 1, we had 7,000 in year 2. We got to get back to 15,000, and then we'll have to do the math on if it's even attainable to get to 1 million, or what shenanigans I got to pull off for this to work out. I just said shenanigans, man. I feel like my 2nd grade elementary school teacher when she said that, and she was really annoying. Shenanigans. Just shut up, you know? Okay, this time around, I made sure that everyone is a 40 overall. That way the minutes are not distributed. And it will be like this, me getting all 48 minutes at point guard. We should have another 15 or 20,000 point season if things go according to plan. But I do want to see like a 300 point game. The only thing you could do, I wish there was a rule change where we can make the game clock longer than 12 minutes. That would be amazing. This is bad. This is very, very bad. 120, I can't control every other player not progressing. So before everyone was a 40 overall, so I could drop 180 a game. But now people are becoming 60 overall, so I will have to take that hit, eat that bullet. Metaphorically speaking, obviously, I use metaphors in the videos. But yeah, these guys are 67 overalls, and it's cooking me. So this season we finished with a total of 10,000 points. Now, a million divided by 10, that's at least 10. No, a million divided by 10. No. Oh man, dude, I don't even want to think about it. We had a long ways to go. But on the bright side, after year number 3, we're top of the scoring record book, which is great to see. But now I'm thinking, hold on, if I make my age 19, can I keep my guy at 19 years old? Is that the way to do it? Hold on. If I go back to here, okay, I'm back to 18 years old. Do I keep my stats? I keep my stats. So low key, if I just never age him, we could break the record, but I wonder if 2K is gonna pull something to where it crashes or it doesn't let me. Because I think it did it last year before. We're gonna find out. We're trying everything we can to get to 1 million points, and that might have been the way. That might have been a genius decision. I just have to make sure that at the league meetings they don't change things up every time. We're back up to 134 points a game this season, which is good to see. Other players, rookie of the year, is averaging 12. Yeah, whatever. As long as everything is in order, as long as the best player is me, and the next best player in the league is a 46 overall. Oh, yo, why are all these eggs spawning? Dog, nah. What is good with all these eggs? It's like we just hatched the egg and then a bunch of more eggs came. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just chatting. I sound like I don't know. I sound like a retard. No, but really though, like what's going on? I don't even know. I'll take it though. I'll take it. So I actually want to see something at year 5. I'm gonna do some math at year 5. So currently, just a little update. After year 4, I'm at 43,000. But we're gonna come back after year 5 and see where we're at. And we'll do some math. Okay, I came back in the next season and I only averaged 116 this season, which I did everything I could do. Now here is the thing. We've been averaging about 45 minutes a game. Even though I said it's a 48, it's not gonna give me 48 every time, just the way it's set up. And also in coach systems and stuff, is there anything where I could be like, yo, give me the ball first? I think it's already set there. Like on the fly. The coach settings, there we go. No, this stuff, no. So, we are at 53,000 points after 5 years. 53,000 points. We need to get to 1 million points. So, here's the quick math I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take 1 million points divided by 50,000 points. So, that's 20, I have to do this 20 times. Yo, so 20 times. And it took 5 years, so 20 times 5. This will take 100 years to get to 1 million points. I started in 1984 for a reason. We're gonna see, can I get to 2084 and hit 1 million points? So I'm gonna stop the recording. I'm gonna watch some Netflix, I'm gonna watch some YouTube, do this, and I'm gonna come back and give y'all an update when we're like halfway through. Because this could just not work. It could force me to retire. I really don't know. I'm back at the age of 20. So, and here's the thing too. On my player card, it says years pro 3, but I've obviously played 5 years. So our best bet is to keep making myself young. I gotta take what do the rich people do? They drink like baby blood to stay looking young. I gotta do like that, but for the NBA. I'm just chatting. I'm just talking. But I'll come back. Man, we've come across a huge issue. The year is 2005. Once it hit the Kobe era, things changed. No matter what happened, every year 70 overall players spawn. No matter what, it's something in the system of the game. Once it hits 2002 in the Kobe era, everything changed. So these last few seasons, you can see my points per game went down 70, 70, 50. I can't average 144, 174. I can't average that no more. And you can see it was right when the Kobe era hit. So now instead of 10,000 points a year, it's down to like 5,000 if I'm lucky. So currently, if the year is, what year are we in? 2005. So it's been about 20 years, 20 seasons, and we are at 238,000 points. So what I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to go up until the game stops letting me simulate, which I think is 2100. So yeah, 95 years from now. And we're going to see if I can come close, because this was a huge impact, a huge change. I still want to try to pull it off though. All right, well, fast forward. It is currently 5:34 a.m. I started this video at approximately 6 p.m. So it's been a lot of simulation. So I really hope you all drop a like. And here's the results. Here we came into a problem. The year is 2063, right? 2063. This has been 80 years. We started in 1984. 80 years. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna go all the way till 2100, and we should break this record. Okay. So here's what happened. I'm going to advance. You have reached the end of your window to get the highest score you can in my NBA. You are welcome to continue playing, or you can start again and go for an even higher score. What does that even mean? Did I break the game? Did I break the actual game? I might have just broke the game. So I actually have a whole spreadsheet I made. Now in 2K, when you simulate this many years that I keep making my age younger so I don't retire, it only takes the last 20 years and then it hides the rest. Lucky for me though, I kept taking screenshots to make sure I don't lose any stats, and I made a spreadsheet with all my stats, and we can actually officially track how much points I got. So, because if I go to the game, if I go to league history, it's gonna show 228,000. That's not the case. In my career, I scored much more than that. So here's the official spreadsheet. Here is the amount of points per game I averaged, and then 82 games I played every game. And I won a chip every single year, by the way. So in 80 years, so every season I put down how many points I averaged. You can see when I said earlier how there was like a decrease, 77 points, 54 points. It went back up over time, as eras changed, and we end up with a final result of 717,500 points. So we are short of 1 million, a $250,000 short of 1 million, and we couldn't reach the challenge. We failed. You cannot score 1 million points in the game. It does not let you by any means. But 717,000 is insane. So at this point, I mean, look, I don't know what I could do. Obviously, I broke every single record. I made way more than 24,000 threes. Look, we can go over all that stuff. You get the point. I've probably got like 300,000 rebounds. Actually, no, I think 113,000 is probably no, I got a lot more. I probably got like 300,000, I think. But I can't advance. You're welcome to continue playing, but it's not letting me. I don't think they mean it. So, with that being said, yeah, I can't do anything. They locked me out, which is, that might be the first time that's ever happened to anyone in the world. So, you comment down below if this happened to you before. We broke the game, literally. So with that being said, man, I tried my best. I sat here for a long time, so it'd mean the world if you subscribe to the channel, man. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.